In today's video, we're going to be making this Kaftan Bubu with drawstrings. So if this is what you're interested to learn how to do, please stay tuned and watch to the end of this video. Thank you. To do this, I have this on fold. I folded this into two. This is the back, okay? This is the back. It has two sides, all right? And then this other side is the front. It also has two sides, okay? But this front side is open, okay? Now, I'm going to be bringing out about 1 inch or 1.5 inches out of this fabric, okay? This front side, these two pieces that are open is the front side. Ensure that you are folding with your body measurement plus 5 inches, okay? So when you want to fold, ensure that you have extra 5 inches, or just as the case may be, depends on your preference. All right, so I have this now. I'm bringing out my 1.5 inch, and this is for the drawstrings case, okay, just to form the case from which the drawstrings will come out from. So after folding that up, I just marked my 3 inches neck width and I went down by 5.5 for my neck depth. Okay, you can always vary with these measurements. You can do as much as you want, and whatever the next style you want, that's okay. All right, so I'll just quickly go ahead and then mark out the neck measurement for the back of this fabric. Okay, I'm marking both of them at this point. All right, so I changed my mind about the next design for the front, and I decided to go with a V neck. Okay, so, and I'll still be maintaining a curved or round neck for the back. Okay, so from this point I'll be measuring an extra 15 inches. This is after my neck width. All right, so you can do as much as you want. You can do as much as 22. It depends on what you want. All right, so at this ending point I came down by 1 inch and then came down for my armhole point. This is my armhole point where my arms will come out from, or my hands will come out from. Okay, so and the width is 9 inches. Okay, so at this point, and don't forget to mark out your shoulder slant. I'll do that right away when I'm done with this. So I just want to show you how the casing looks like. After the casing, just directly under the casing, you go ahead and make your body measurement. So mine is 10 plus 5 inches. Whatever I'm having, I'm just adding extra 5 inches. You can add as much as you want. It depends on how big you want this gown to be on your body. All right, so I just took my own body measurement and I curved this point, and this is very important. Please ensure that you curve this point whenever you're sewing your kaftan or your bubu gown. All right, so I'm just marking out my shoulder slant. Okay, I just connected it to my neck width, and then I'll go ahead and measure out my waist measurement. That's my waist, my half length. And then I just marked. I wanted to know where my half length was, and at that point I'll be measuring the circumference of my half length, please. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm adding an extra 5 inches to whatever I have. Okay, I don't want it to be too fitted. It depends. There are still types of kaftan that that will be fitted. So I just continued my measurement all the way down. I measured my hip, added extra 5 inches, and then I measured down. Okay, so it's that simple. So now I'll go ahead and cut out all this. I'll be cutting out the back neck first. You can see at this point I'm cutting both the front and the back together. So I lifted the front to cut out the front neck line. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cut out my shoulder slants. All right, then the rest of this body measurement I'll just cut it out. While I'm doing this, please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you keep coming back, okay, every time I upload the video. All right, so at this point I will just sew straight. I will have to join these two pieces together. Okay, so you will sew yours first straight, then you will now bend it this way and sew on top of it. Let me just bend it again. This is after you have already joined the two sides together before you now form the casing. Okay, so ensure that you join these two sides first, then you now do the casing. All right, so look at how the casing looks from the front. I've already joined them. I joined first before I did the casing, and then I did I just made straps. Okay, these straps are what I'll use to put in through that side. And look at the measurement. The length of my straps is about 55. Okay, it can vary from the length of your gown. Okay, just ensure that it's longer than your gown so that it doesn't get stuck there or something like that. All right, so I am going to be passing my straps through this drawstring case. Okay, just this way. If you do this thing rightly, you get this result. But if you form the casing before you join, you may find it a bit difficult. Okay, so ensure that you join the two pieces of fabrics together before you form your casing. Is that simple? So when you reach here, you can either pin it or notch it. All right, so that when you are turning out the neck, look at me now, I didn't sew on mine, I just left it. So when I'm turning my neck line with a bias or whatever, I will stitch on it. I will run my thread across these drawstrings. Okay, so I just did that, and this is how it looks. It's firm and all put together. And I even forgot to mention, ensure that you fold in the hem of this front side before you put in that drawstrings. Okay, so and I went ahead and stitched folded in my sleeves, and then I'll be joining this with the back of this gown. All right, it's that simple. So I'll just go right ahead and join my shoulders, the two of them, and once you're done joining the shoulders, you join the sides. It's that simple. And this is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and come back for more videos on Lex V Designs. Bye.